Hello, dear students. Today we are going to continue our talk about Thomas Edison. Open your books at page 88, read the text again, and let's watch the video.
On the path to true genius.
Thomas Alva Edison was a celebrated American inventor who literally brought light to the world. He was born on February the 11th, 1847, in Milan, Ohio, and was the youngest of 7 children. From a young age, he demonstrated a strong sense of curiosity. It is said that he was found sitting on duck eggs at the age of 5 in an effort to make them hatch. His neighbors referred to him as the curious boy. He was so curious that he would exhaust his primary school teacher by asking so many questions in class. Eventually, Edison was educated at home by his mother, where he developed a strong appetite for reading. When he was just 12 years old, he began working as a candy and newspaper seller on a train. It was during this period that he bought a small printing press and began to publish his own newspaper, the Weekly Herald. At this time, Edison was also taught how to use Morse code by the train conductor. He soon became a wandering telegraph operator and traveled around the country for his work. While living in New York City, Edison produced his first successful invention, the universal stock printer, which was an improved version of the stock ticker. For this, he was paid $40,000, which is about $500,000 in today's money. Edison used his earnings to build his own laboratory in Menlo Park, New Jersey, allowing him the chance to focus more on his inventions. Edison would often work on improving the inventions of others. For example, he developed the carbon transmitter, a component that drastically improved the sound quality of the telephone. In 1878, Edison patented one of his most famous and important inventions, the phonograph. This apparatus was able to record and play back sound. This technology would be responsible for the birth of the recording industry, allowing music to be widely distributed. Edison is perhaps most famous for his work on making electric power a viable energy source. His efforts were responsible for the first electric light bulb that was reliable and affordable enough to be commercially produced. He also built an electricity generator that would make possible the distribution of electric light, power, and heat. This led to the gradual abandonment of gas lighting in favor of electric lighting, which was a cheaper and safer solution. Thomas Edison famously said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration, and he truly embodied this motto. In his 84 years of life, he held over 1,000 patents, and his great contributions have had a lasting impact on the modern world.
Now, exercise 5 at page 89. You are to choose the correct words. Let's check. A lot of Edison's inventions were practical ones that were useful in real life. This is a long-lasting light bulb. It lasts for 1,000 hours. You have to work hard to reach your goals in life. Teams of people contributed to Edison's inventions. You've been working too hard. You should take some time out. Harry was so tired that he fell into a deep sleep. I couldn't work out what to do, so I decided to sleep on it. In exercise 6, you are to match the words in bold in the text with their meanings. Slowly fall asleep means drift off to sleep. A way to make progress, stepping stones. Stop trying, give up. Unable to do, stuck on. Not willing to accept, put up with, intolerant of. Participated in, had a hand in. make use of, tap into. Behave the same way as Edison. Try taking a leaf out of Edison's book. Move from topic to topic. Wander. Write down quickly. Scribble down. Successful. Effective. In exercise 7, you are to read Edison's quotes again in the text and explain their meaning.
Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration.
To achieve something truly amazing requires a good idea or a small amount of intelligence, but mostly it's down to a lot of hard work.
Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up.
People often fail in life because they give up too soon.
There is great value in disaster. All our mistakes are burned up and we can start anew.
Disasters aren't necessarily bad. They erase your mistakes and you have the chance to start again.
Which do you find the most inspirational? Why? Listen to the opinion.
I find the first quote the most inspirational because it suggests that everyone has the potential to achieve something really great if they are willing to put in the effort.
Exercise 8. Why was Thomas Edison so successful? What changes does he inspire you to make in your own life? Why? You are to write a few sentences about this. Listen to the model.
Thomas Edison was a genius, but his success came because he never gave up trying, even after failing many times, and tried to see his failures in a positive way. He also worked extremely hard and set targets for himself. He also understood the importance of relaxing to improve his concentration and creativity. Finally, he kept journals in which he wrote down all his ideas. All this inspires me to feel more confident about being able to achieve my dreams in life, because Edison clearly believed that everyone is capable of reaching their goals.
And your task is exercise 9. You are to find out more information about Thomas Edison, and you are to prepare a report.
Thomas Edison was a very curious child and was always asking questions. He was a poor student, as his mind often wandered. He built his first lab at the age of only 10 and used all his spare money to buy chemicals for experiments. In 1869, when Edison was only 22, he got his first patent for a vote recording machine. Unfortunately, it was never used, so from that point on, Edison only invented something if there was a need for it. Edison had various jobs during his early life, such as a telegraph operator and a printing machine mechanic. Then he set up an invention factory in New Jersey. He said, "I never quit until I get what I'm after. Negative results are just what I'm after. They are just as valuable to me as positive results." Edison worked long hours and expected a lot from his employees.